If you don't like the video in the next 3 seconds, you will get 1 pumped in Mini Battle Royale. Hey guys, so basically you probably know that we've been making Mini Battle Royale. So, Mini Battle Royale has 6 different locations. There are different biomes. So right here you have the desert biome. Yeah, a lot of cactuses. A pretty good place for wood. Over here you have what I call, we call it the dirt biome. It's home to the Vikings right here. So basically some own Viking village creations. And yeah, you have this huge building right here and this one. And then across the biome you have black glass trees and rocks. You have a lot of chests. You have a quad crasher spawn right here. Yeah, and you got this. There's actually a secret I'm actually not going to tell you right now. Alright, so moving on, we have the snow biome. Home to 2 Polar Peak castles. Has a lot of loot around. It has a baller spawn right here and a quad crasher spawn right here. Has a lot of loot. And, well, unfortunately still some spots that are glitched, but besides the point. We have a lot of trees around and a lot of different things that will get you mats. And we have this frozen lake with island in the middle, also one right here, this huge tree. Moving on, in the middle of the whole map we have the grass biome, home to the rivers. We have a lot of trees and bushes and stuff here. And then you have the kind of loot lake here. Well, not really loot lake, but you have this island, again, like all the other locations. Moving on, we have the lava biome. It's one of the big ones, as you can see around. A lot of chest spawns around here, so this is actually the kind of tilted towers of this map. A lot of people are going to be landing here. Triple chest spawn right here, leading into the grass spot. You have a baller spawn, a quad crasher spawn over there, which will take you guys. You have this uphill area. You can't actually build, and this is one of the major problems, but it's not really our fault. It's not really Fortnite's fault. It's just how building works. This is not actually ground stuff, so yeah, like down here you can build. But yes, we have this area, a lot of like trees, rocks, and stuff. And around here, as you see, we have a lava waterfall here, which will take you to one of these. That's pretty cool. And then a lot of chest spawns around here, as you know. This spot is really good for looting. I'm going to explain item spawners and chests and stuff later. We have this volcano thing that flows down. And then the best part here, and because it's like the best spot, I'm going to let this guy right here explain it. So here you go.
Hey sir, today I'm going to be explaining a volcano. So there's, but also around the whole map there's llamas and challenges to do. I don't know if you want to do them. And this is the volcano area, so it's pretty cool with a lot of chests. I bet some of you want to land here. It's also a good drop from this area to get here. So yeah, this is the whole volcano. Back to this guy.
Alright, and accidentally, yeah, I did that, but we're gonna go ahead and explain the last spot, actually the biggest spot on the map. This is the Kevin the Cube area. As you can see, there's floating islands that are good to land on, and you have a way to get down. You can use these don't give you fall damage. Not sure why I was able to glide. It usually doesn't happen. You have a baller spawn here, a quad crasher spawn somewhere over there. You have this pond right here, and that's the llama spawn. And I'm just going to take you around. We have some buildings. It's actually one of the most popular buildings here. And there's also a big one up over here on this island right here. And I'm just going to show you around. And yeah, so that's about it. This is also next to the snowy biome, so you can use that to get there. So yeah, that's it for the map. Now I'm gonna, oh, by the way, the Claw Crasher spawn is right here. So I'm gonna, explain the item spawners. So, because we wanted to add floor loot, we added item spawners. So basically how the loot works in this mini battle royale map is it's always random. Every single round, it will always be random. So basically chests are random. We didn't put loot in the chests. As you see, you can do this and put it wherever you want. With item spawners, it's kind of different. It's still random. Basically, I put 20 different items into the item spawners and put this as random, so it'll spawn random things every game. So yeah, and so you have a 50% chance of getting a gun. There's 2 common, 2 uncommon, 2 rare, 2 epic, and 2 legendary guns. You have 3 chances for any healing item, 2 for mobility, like consumables right here. You have from shield bubbles all the way down to jetpacks. And then finally you have 5 out of 20. You have 25% chance of getting mats or a trap item. So yeah, that's basically how that works. There's also some ammo boxes around, but ammo boxes, if you want to loot those to get ammo, but the best way to get ammo is from getting guns from the loot spawners, or floor loot as we're going to call them, because that's what they are right now. And so I'm actually going to start the game here, and alright, so there's actually a pretty cool shortcut that you can use. First of all, I have to explain, when you spawn into a game, make sure you pull out your glider right away. This is because there's a glitch in Fortnite right now. It might get patched, but you're going to want to pull out your glider right away. That way it doesn't hurt your land spot, so now you can glide to wherever you want. A cool tip, if you want to land here, is to land on this island. Get the 2 guns, or whatever they are, floor loot, if you want to. You don't have to. And use this to get down here. And then you have this whole looting spot. The farm right here is normal. Well, not really. It's a lie. It's higher than what you get in the actual Battle Royale. By quite a bit. As you see, all these chests I'm opening, you'll always be different. I'm going to show you another tip.
Watch.
So when you land here, you can use this right here to get to the these polar peak castles that are in the snow biome, and you can land straight there and get in this building. Here's some footage of Claw Crashers. Not sure why I wanted to do this, but yeah, you can see around floor loot. A lot of chests right here. Of course, you can, like with the update, if you break them, you open them. This is the grass biome. So yeah, just watch out, because you don't want to build too much. Like as you do in real battle royale, you're gonna get knocked down and take some fall damage. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Here's what will actually happen if you do just want to take fall damage. Yeah, you're gonna not win. So this is an explanation of who made the different buildings. So obviously, me and Joey worked on this. And this big building in the dirt area he made. I'll take you through it for a little bit. And so this is how it looks throughout. And you can see there's a lot of things. So there's a lot of loot, as you can see around. And yeah, my building here, a little bit smaller, still has loot. I can't say good loot, because you're not going to always get good loot in anything. So yeah, so that's the dirt area. Moving on, all the way over here, there's actually no buildings here. As you can see, the memory, it's really hot. Here we have this building, long building right here, Joey made. As you can see there, I have to go through this really quick. And this one I made. Over in the cube spot, all the big buildings here. Joey made this, made that, and I made all these small buildings that probably don't matter to you, but yeah. Over here, this, I can't really tell you about that right now. It's secret. Over here, I actually kind of forgot who made the two buildings. I know I did make this. I did actually not make this. Joey made that. Over here. And then sand has no buildings. Memory. And, yeah. And the last bit of the video is going to be explained by this guy again. So Click will explain some different things.
Hey guys. So yeah, all these random stuff he explained. So storms go out, random storms throughout the game. It's about like the Rio Battle Royale, but yeah, it starts first at the whole map, and I don't know if this guy told you, but the gliding glitch, or you could just do this. So you see that mountain when you're gliding. Well, if you would glide, you would go around here. You would jump down here. Then it would. Well, normally I think it would just do that, but you could just go straight from there, and yeah. That's for that, and there's also challenges I haven't told you yet. And moving on to this, the snowy area. There's one place. There's each llama in it, and yeah, there's. If you see this is the llama, and yeah, we saw this building. I don't know if he explained it, but I'll just explain it. Oh yeah, there's gold chests around the whole map. This is his building. It's really cool. Has a lot of chests. Yeah, and then we also have a basement if you haven't known that yet. Cause yeah. So you're gonna be seeing these chests everywhere in one location. So keep an eye on those for every round. And there's I don't know if he explained it, but there's ballers and quad crashers. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like explaining this. Yeah, it's really secret, so maybe don't tell your friends if you watch this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, nothing else about to do with that. We don't want to be spoiling if you don't want to see it. There's cool rivers. Yeah, we have the sandy spot over here, really small. We have no buildings, memory. Then yeah, so. We have this guy's building, explained that already. And oh yeah, if you find 3 chests around, I want to give you one hint. So if you're gonna want to find chests so fast, this is the exact location where to go. Right here. And there's about like 7 chests in one island. Here we have about 4 chests and 5 ammo boxes. We have, all kinds of stuff. Sandy spot, lava spot. We have to go around this big thing. We made a mistake one night. And then there's behind of it. I don't know why this is here. Sorry, cut that out. I don't know what that was there for. Yeah, if you find 3 chests around, you're pretty lucky for your day. Llamas are pretty hidden around the world here. Species, these little species that give you so much loot. And then, yeah, that's about this. There's some memes over here. Some memes that we made. And yeah, and I also have explained if you fall here, like if you fall somewhere at the edge, you have no mats. We made that patch because we have more like stuff. Right here we have like ways to get up, like here, and yeah. So that's that, and there's also like buildings like for these little huts, made by Inspect Shock, which I'm playing on. Yeah, so most of the buildings are made from Inspect Shock, I think. Never mind. Well, yeah. So you get these buildings. We didn't. Okay, so you see these. We didn't use these. What we did is we built our own, cause we can't really fit things on these little floors. So what we didn't actually throw them. Like, see, this Viking building is not copied. We made it. And then you get like this, looks like a Polar Peak building. I'll show you all the Polar Peak buildings. So it's not anything that looks. Comment Polar Peak if you're still watching this video, because we are at Polar Peak, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, you'll also find a lot of mats around the place, and once one person dies, you have that one chance. There's no respawning because this is mini battle royale, and also there's also places like or places that have like rocks stuff to get mats. And last couple things to say, there's ammo box chests. We have a lot of them if you really want your loot. And like one more thing that we have to say, thank you for watching. Enjoy Mini Battle Royale.
Anyway, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks.
Yep.
And
bye guys. I'm your host.
And I'm your host too. Before we end, I want to know, write in the comment section, where are you going to land in your first game Mini Battle Royale. We're gonna have a tournament.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a tournament on this Saturday, so make sure that you're there. And yeah. Any last words? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.